Yo.
Nah, niggas get in here and be crazy. Alright, y'all, what's good, y'all? We were the first episode, man. Waac podcast, man. We all celebs creating our own movie in a sense, man.
Okay.
So I got a good friend co-host here with me today, man.
What up, y'all?
Introduce yourself, man.
What my name John. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's what I usually go by. Full name Jonathan. Y'all can call me whatever. I'm just happy to be here, man. We trying to talk positivity to y'all, man.
Yeah, real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to speak life into y'all, man. Really just hope y'all listen, tune in, see what we got to say, man.
Real.
This the first of many. First of many, man. Just, I'm glad to be here. That's all I can say.
You can like see yourself doing this shit. Like
I
you could
ain't
have
gonna
seen
lie.
yourself
I ain't
doing
gonna
this
lie.
shit one
Like,
day.
I feel like I could, like, cause I like what I be saying. Like, I really be talking about John. Like,
Yeah.
like she was telling me, like, man, like, you should start your own. Cause I be telling her my thoughts. Like, I be thinking so much. Like, sometimes I do need that outlet to really tell people what I'm feeling. Cause people really don't see that side of me. Like, I just be on some, like, you know what I'm saying, goofy tip. But I really be, really be thinking about life. Like, really be taking this stuff serious. Like, and it show with the stuff I be doing, like the work I be putting in, like my outside life, not just talking to my peers, like, cause they like people ask me all the time, like what I be doing to get this, or like when I was traveling, like people be like, damn, like how you doing that? And it's like I put myself in certain predicaments to make myself be successful.
That's real.
At this young of age, and I don't do that from just being dumb or like being like school smart and like like I kind of like.
Is it a feeling?
It's like it kind of
you
like
get nudges. Like how you know how to move on some shit.
I ain't gonna lie. It really just be your gut feeling, like,
Okay.
and knowing how to move it, and essentially, and I learned this from being independent, from being so young. Like I had to do a lot of stuff I learned so early. Like in elementary school, I had to wake myself up. Like I had a lot of responsibility since a such young age. So I kind of learned how to move a certain way and teach myself. Like all the things I did, I taught myself. So it was like it just kind of grew up and matured, and now like I be getting certain gut feelings. Like I learned how to listen to myself. Like it's like
More
that,
than listening to anything else.
Like learn how to listen to yourself, trust yourself, because that's gonna be the person that takes you somewhere. Nobody gonna take you there except for you.
Yeah, that's
so
real.
like why else wouldn't you listen to yourself more than anybody else?
Everybody else, yeah. That shit hard though. Like today,
Yeah,
like on some shit, like
it's a lot of things that influence
it's a lot of it's a lot of shit, and it's a lot of shit you gotta do on the back end, so that shit don't influence you on some shit like that. So like, what you had siblings? Like,
yeah, I
why
got
your responsibilities coming. So
yeah, like, I do got a little brother that I live with, but I got other siblings. I got older half brother, and then younger half brother as well. He live in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure that part of that is like the culture too. Though. Like as far as like starting off young.
Yep.
You
yeah,
say
exactly.
that is
Yeah.
the culture. Like,
I mean,
nah.
yeah, it is, but
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
like,
know where I'm going?
Yeah, like you do have to do like certain things, like the chores and stuff, helping around the house. But me, especially since you know what I'm saying, like my family situation, like I was like, okay, like I gotta really double down, because I already had peeped it, like as a young kid, like okay, it's just me, my mom, and my little brother.
Tight.
So now I gotta really double down and really stay on whatever I'm doing, so it can take the stress off of Dukes.
Tight.
And then do what I need to do, so then I can help her take care of my little brother, make sure he's straight. So what I'm saying? So I started that, and I'm talking about this in elementary school. I really started thinking like this, because I was like, dang, I don't want to see my mama stressed. Like, I don't want to see her like.
Damn, you was like that young,
bro. Bro, you can ask
no
my
cap.
mom.
Like you already like.
You can ask my mom, like, whenever, like, I really, like, I remember exactly where we was living at. I went to elementary. Y'all can do whatever, search it up, but I was like, 4th, 5th grade, where I'm like, dang, like, I had already peeped the situation that had going on, and I was like, dang, like, I was telling, like, who gonna help you now? Like, I'm still so young, like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? How can I help you?
Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. But in my heart, I was like, dang, like, I gotta step up now, for real.
Catching that shit young though, that's That's tough.
I'm telling you.
20, 19?
I'm 18. I just turned 18,
yeah. See
bro.
what I'm saying?
I just turned 18, bro.
Yeah, you caught that shit,
bro.
early.
I'm talking about like, bro. I remember the exact day, like she coming home from work. Like I'm really peeping, like what's going on. I'm like, all right, and that my like what you just did right there. Like my mind perceives my age. Like people think I'm older than what I am just for how I move and how I talk.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's just in you, like, not everybody can just think like that, you know? Not everybody, it's
that's
like,
real.
Like,
that's
sometimes,
real.
like, it's just in you, bro. Like, I was just born that way. Like, nobody told me to do what I did. I just went out and do it.
Damn, that's real. That shit make me go back. I don't even want to talk about it, but it make me go back to topics that I don't want to introduce right now because I kind of want to stay on point, but like it bring it back to other topics to like where that particular topic is not really a side. It could go either way. Yeah, exactly. I feel like a lot of shit is like that. It could go either way.
It could go either way. You just
it's how you looking at it.
It's really how you look at it.
Yeah.
But that's just with life in general. On my literally on my phone on home screen, it's like we don't see the world how it is. We see the world how we are.
Yeah, and that's real. That's real. I got some shit. I got some shit on my home screen.
That's what I'm saying. So like
if you don't got, bro, if you don't got a quote on your home screen,
I don't know, man. You just got like your face or something. I don't know, man. You can see yourself every day. You can remind yourself with the mirror, but you on your phone most of the time. Like everybody, like
every time you look at it, it's gonna be there for you to like. Okay, let me.
It's a reminder
to level. Yeah, to keep your shit like.
Like we in 2025, everybody be on their phones, man. So if you don't have a constant reminder on your phone, like just like not cause I wouldn't say cause you need it, but like just just to be there, just to keep you on track, just keep you going. Like you see that, okay, let me go back to my purpose. Like it'll be sometimes like life is hard. Like life is hard. You might be, you know what I'm saying, you taking it straight, like you going this way. And you have that, it could be like the slightest thing you look at your little reminder, you're like, okay, let me get back right. Like, let me take some time, let me step back right quick. And look at me. Yeah.
You be writing?
I ain't gonna lie, I did start writing. I did like just journaling a little bit. Yeah. Like sometimes.
It's something you really gotta get it. Like.
Yeah, you gotta get into it. Like, people will tell you to do it, but it's like, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? People will tell, yo, start drilling, but you're like, alright. Yeah, you're like, alright. You know what I'm saying? But one day it's just gonna hit you like, let me just try, like, ooh, this is gonna be like, what they call it? Like like a conviction in yourself, like, let me just start doing it, No, like, that's what I'm saying. It's you, your own person. Nobody can really tell you to do something until you really want to do it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Word, action. Your action is more than like, you know exactly. What I'm saying?
And I be writing.
You gotta fall first on some shit. My mom be telling me that, like, you gotta figure shit out. Like, you gotta fail yourself. You gotta fall down before you learn anything.
That's true. That's the best way to learn.
I really can't tell you nothing. That's why I don't even really. It'd be hard to really like talk to niggas and be like, you could do this, look at it like this, or do this, or because you gotta figure this shit out yourself. So like, I've gotten to a point to like almost like. You know how you be feeling like you want to, like, kind of, like, save a nigga in a sense? Yeah. Like, you want that nigga to have the same knowledge that you got and wisdom that you got. But, like, you can't even give a nigga that because a nigga, he already viewing the shit his way.
Exactly.
So your way not even going to work for him.
And, like, it's like, and then you'll do that. Like, even if you do try it, it's like you kind of dumb yourself down just for them to understand.
And now you, now you dim your light in a sense.
Like, so that's why, like, I feel what you're saying. Like, sometimes you don't even want to speak, like, on that certain side of you, cause like they won't understand. Like, they won't understand, and I don't want to dumb myself down, cause then that's gonna make me think about it the way you do. You know what I'm saying?
And now you messing yourself up.
Exactly. And then, man, and that goes to who you surround yourself with too. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll hear that all your life. Like, you are who you be around. But I ain't gonna lie, the older you get, it really get more true. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like what you just said, right? About when you trying to talk to a dude, when you trying to talk to somebody, right? You'll try and tell them You'll try and tell them, but they won't understand. And then they'll talk, and then it could go either two ways. They'll like, okay, why you think like that? Or they can diminish that. They be like,
they can
what
talk
you?
down.
I'm saying you like,
yeah.
especially when you younger too, like in middle school, like in middle school when you really trying to like find yourself. Now you go into like the social groups, like you know what I'm saying. You starting to play basketball, whoop de whoop. Like you'll come up to a dude, right? You'll or your homie, whatever, right? And you'll tell him an idea, and they'll look at you crazy, like. What is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I had niggas try to put me on with shit when I was young and like on some like it was new territory. Like it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like damn, like this shit new, and not even that, but it's like just on some like I just want that shit to be right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like damn, okay, and not right in the sense of like. It gotta be my way or the highway, but just like on some it's God's will type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah,
I can relate to that.
You know what I'm saying? But like to fully go with my point, right? And then you'll tell that person, right? And then like, man, you cringy. Like, you know how people, you know how it is. Like, man, you cringy. Now you looking at yourself like, dang, like, am I saying is something I'm saying really, really worth saying? Am I really thinking the right way? Whole time you could have the best idea ever. Whole time you could have the best idea ever. And then the nigga look at you cringy just because it's different. People don't like different. You know what I'm saying? People don't like different. So once they see different, unless they see you successful with it, they don't like different. You know what I'm saying? They don't like different. They don't like different. Until you really winning with that, they don't like different.
Bro, that's crazy though. It's not crazy because like that's how it go, but it's just like yo.
Cause they'll like let's say like with the billionaires, right? They'll have that idea that nobody else is thinking, right? Folks is of course calling them crazy. Or I'm gonna design the first computer. Hey, what are you talking about? Or I'm gonna have the first electric car. What are you talking about? But once you start winning, not everybody praising you for it.
Yeah. When in the first, because
they
just ain't see the vision. That's not on them.
Exactly, it's not on them. But still, at the same time, people are so scared of different that they'll diminish you first. Like they won't even try and support you. They'll like bash you for it. That's my point. Like instead of trying to inspire your idea, because it ain't nothing about. Okay, I see what you're saying. Do it. Like it don't cost nothing to be supportive of somebody. You don't have to understand it, but you can still support. But they go to the whole other side and bring you down. What are you talking about? You dumb. Like, why would you do that? That ain't possible.
Yeah, or you know how many you trying to stream? You know how many streamers it is, bro? You know how many niggas is making music, bro? Like, why you hating like that?
Man, I can't make it out.
I can't be good like them.
Like,
nah, that's real though. And even like when you making shit, it's coming from like can't nobody be like you. You know what I'm saying? Like you John, like you exactly. Me. Nobody can be you.
But then folks feel like they gonna be successful being like everybody else. Yeah. How you gonna be successful if you doing what everybody else doing? The people that's successful not doing what everybody else doing. They doing something different. Yeah. Cause that makes them stand out, and then everybody else start doing what they doing.
I feel like it'd be like the catch-up effect. Like niggas want to happen, then everybody kind of catch up on this shit. Like now it start at some point. It's like how you said, like how it's different. Like niggas be looking at shit different. It's almost like they ain't see it like that then. Yeah. But then some shit was happening in their personal life to where it hit. So like you know what I'm saying? Okay, so where you think like. So that lead us in. Like how does patience play a part in a nigga journey?
Man, patience is the biggest thing. Cause you can't with your journey you can't rush nothing. Yeah, you can't. Cause if you mess around rush and you'll mess up your whole operation. You trying to rush forward, the whole time you taking yourself backwards. You know, so patience, it's like you gotta stay focused on what you're doing. It's a balance. You got to stay focused on what you're doing, but also realize sometimes it might not be the time for that. Or it might be not your time, especially like if you believe in God, right? God has a plan for you, right? You have to trust in God that it's not gonna be on your timing. Plans rarely really go that exactly
the way that you thought they was gonna go. I swear to God,
it might work. It's gonna work. I'm saying it's gonna work, but it's not gonna go exactly how you thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Cause you're gonna have them obstacles, you're gonna have them up and downs. So that's God's plan. That's him showing you. Do you really? I'm saying, do you really want it? Telling you, like really really think back, like everything you wanted to do in life, it didn't go exactly how you thought it was.
Nah.
It ain't.
Never.
That's impossible. Like it ain't. Like
even like making this podcast.
I'm saying we had.
I thought about this shit, bro.
Way
back.
back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So even just to start it, you start. Mm-hmm. Like all you gotta do is start.
Exactly.
But you gotta have the patience to even allow yourself to start.
And then you gonna know when it's time.
Okay. Cause I didn't even know how to like I didn't even know which way to go with this shit. Like, I didn't know how. I had an idea, but I didn't know like. But then you hit me, bro. That'd be the patience though. Cause I'm waiting, right? And not even that I'm waiting on him, but I'm waiting on that gut feeling. Yeah. I'm waiting on that intuition.
I'm telling you, gotta trust that gut feeling. Like once you learn how to trust that, bro, like you gonna know when to do certain things, when to really put your energy into this certain thing. Like, cause you'll want to do it, but then you'll be hesitant. If you hesitant, you really, you know what I'm saying, you really shouldn't be doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, that's real. That's real. You ain't never had a moment where like you was hesitant on some shit, and like you was like but you still did it anyways. But then you was like, damn, okay,
I see what
you
see
saying. What I'm saying. Yeah,
it's
like
hard.
Even today,
yeah,
it was like, damn, should I wait on this? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous or some shit.
It was nervous.
I'm like, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah,
or, like even now, bro, I make vids and shit. Yeah, cool. But it just be like getting in that mode. Like, I guess it take that repetition. That's where the patience come in. Like, you really take the repetition and just doing shit. So it's like, you really got to get in a mode of doing shit. And then once you get in that mode of doing shit, now it's like now it feels kind of normal. And now you ain't really... Because it's not that I was worried about... I can't say that, though. Because everybody really going to be like, damn, you going to think about what niggas thinking? But at the same time, I guess for me, it's like, am I giving this shit my best? Like, if I drop some shit, I want it to feel like it's genuine. Yeah. But it's my best genuine. You know what I'm saying?
And then also on that tip, of course, everybody going to think about what somebody else thinking about it. But I tell myself, niggas who understand gonna understand at the end of the day.
And that's how I really started looking at it.
You gotta that's how you just gotta move. Like the niggas who understand, like sometimes you don't gotta explain yourself on why you did it or how you came.
How you got there.
Like niggas who get it.
I had the patience. I got there.
Exactly.
On some shit. Damn. And that's really so your crowd is your crowd. Like the niggas that's supposed to be listening to you is gonna listen to you. Cause
people gonna hate on anything regardless. Like there's always gonna be naysayers or people. There's not one thing on this world that everybody can agree on. There's gonna be the people on this side and the people on this side. So just cater to the crowd that understands you. You know what I'm saying? Cause the haters, they still listen to you. But they gonna try and find the nitpick details on what to hate on. Even if he kind of right. I'm saying damn, he kind of right. They gonna wait till something else happens and be like, I was right about him the whole time. It's like, you know how like celebrities, right? They'll have this image, right? There'll be people who support like whoop-de-whoop, but as soon as they do something bad or do something controversial, man, I knew it from the jump. He was like that.
Yeah, but you ain't even really know that.
Now, I'm saying they just want to say that, just you know what I'm saying, just to say that.
Nah, that's real.
So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, just talk. Niggas who understand, go understand, bro.
When it's time to
understand, because you'll tell somebody something right now, but it won't even resonate till 5 years later.
But it'll live on. If what you said was that important, it'll live on. Some shit.
They'll think back like, okay, I understand. Like he was right about this. Like it's like what your parents be telling you. Like once you a little kid, like man, I don't care what they saying. Yeah. Then when you older, you start to dang, they was low key right about this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
I done had too many of them.
And then it just keeps cycling on. Like, then you'll tell your kids the same thing you told them, and then your kids will think the same thing. So it just keeps living on.
Damn, that's real. Damn, that's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real, though. That's real. So, damn, that's real. Yeah, that's real.
Hey.
Hold on, let me. Damn. Hold on.
Like, that's why I feel like podcasts it's like, especially when somebody talking about something that's some meaningful.
Life shit.
Yeah, like some real life. Like, there's so much, like, life never gonna end. There's always gonna be, of course, life repeats itself. You're not gonna be the first to do that. But you can spread that awareness to other people so they can wake up earlier too. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can definitely, you could be that nigga that,
To be the nigga that
you
repeats that.
You be seeing shit on, like, you be seeing shit on socials where it be like, you can't save, you can't do this, you can't, you see what I'm saying?
Like, what you mean?
Like, you ever been on the socials, right?
Uh-huh.
And they like they tell you to focus on yourself. You ain't never seen somebody be like, yo, you gotta focus on you, because people are not gonna listen to you. It's not the fact that people are not gonna listen to you, it's when they gonna hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? When it's really gonna resonate.
I understand when people be like, focus on you, and of course you gotta focus on you and do what you need to do, like, for yourself, of course. Like, you gotta make sure you straight. Yeah. But at the same time, like, success just don't come from just one person. You gotta have a team as well. Niggas, you know? You gotta have a team.
Nah, that's real.
Like, people be trying to do like people be trying to do stuff on your own, and you'll get to somewhere on your own for sure. But at a certain point,
how far is you gonna go?
You can go, bro. 2 brains is always better than 1. Yeah. Always. And it's just like this podcast thing, right? Like, you'd had that idea so long ago. You ain't even know how you was gonna start it.
Nah, but
then
I was down to wait long enough.
And then now 2 brains better than 1.
Type shit.
Like,
type shit.
Like, I understand when people like, I did this on my own, whoop-de-whoop. Like,
that's not a flex.
It's not, bro. Like, you don't even have the support.
On your own is not a flex.
It's good. We're humans. Like, we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, we're a communal species, bro. Like, we live together, we do everything together. So you saying, I did this on my own, that just tell me you got some insecurities on yourself. You can't even find the people to trust.
Yeah, you don't even trust a nigga. Like, you don't even trust. Damn, that's
so
crazy.
What you got going on inside that you can't even trust
a
people?
nigga.
I'm saying, like, I always give people the benefit of the doubt, right? You know what I'm saying? Because as humans, like, we'll have an assumption on somebody. Of course, like just from seeing somebody, we'll be like, oh, he this and that. But you got to put that in the back of your mind, because you never know what somebody really thinking in their head. So you got to give them the benefit of the doubt and let them show you who they really are. It might be right then and there, or it might be later on. But you still got to give the person the benefit of the doubt to let them show you who to give them a chance to show them who you are.
Type shit, yeah. Okay, so would you say that you give more patience to people or to yourself? Like, where do you think, like, you see what I'm saying? Is your patience better with yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where do you give more patience to? Do you feel like you give more patience to you personally? Where do you feel like you give more patience to yourself, or you feel you give more patience to others? Like, I people think that
I want to say myself, but I'm my own worst critic.
I swear to God.
My own worst critic. Because you get to a certain, when you get to a certain point when you really don't care what everybody else saying, you on your own.
You got to get to that level.
I'm saying, you got to get to that level first, but then that's when you become your own worst enemy. Because it's just you versus you.
Damn, yeah.
So I would say I give more grace to other people because I understand. Like, I'm a understanding. You know what I'm saying? I'm an understanding type of guy. So I understand why you did that.
Yeah.
But to myself, I'm like, dang, I'm better than that. I should, you know what I'm saying? I should do this. I should do that. Dang, I could have went this way whole time. But you got to give yourself patience too. Like, you human as well, just like them.
You got to give yourself that grace. Damn. Nah, that's real.
Like, you want to say yourself, but at a certain point, once you get to that level, you your own, like you, cause you expect so much from yourself, cause you know you can do it.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like that one little thing you don't do, and you like, dang, bro, like you kind of let yourself down, but you gotta tell yourself, bro, chill, relax. You still going, still going where you need to be.
Yeah.
It's just a little bump.
Yeah, I think that's it. Kind of go back to that writing too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where that writing is crazy. Like I'll write some shit, like just on some patient shit.
Yeah.
Like, or anything, like sometimes I was just saying this the other day, bro. Sometimes I'll be watching a movie, or like I might be doing something that's not into an endeavor that I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I see myself doing, and it's like, damn, I don't feel right.
Like let's say you're not doing something productive, like
I don't feel because
I'm not doing
what
I need to be doing.
But I think it go back to that patience. Though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta have a rest and just trust that
Exactly.
the work that you already had put in for the last month is making its dividend.
Exactly.
It's making its rounds.
Because you can't just keep work, and that especially, bro. I had learned that the hard way. Like just working. You gotta rest too. Like you deserve that break. You deserve that little downtime. I used to tell my man, if I'm not doing that, am I really getting better?
When you notice that though, like I just had this convo yesterday, bro. But like it's just like, and even I had this convo yesterday, and even today, it's like, come on, bro, you can't like I've gotten into that. I see what niggas be saying when they say be delusional about the shit that you want.
Yeah,
like you want some shit, be delusional, cause it's like I can't even decipher like taking a break from like. Yeah, or you taking too much of a break,
or like being lazy type. I get what you're saying.
You know
I get
what
what you're saying.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
I can't even break it up because I feel like,
and I feel like that's an overthinking too.
Okay, so is that? Do you feel like that's like? Do patience got a part to play in that though? Like
when you
or is that
really
more so faith
that?
and trust? Like, what you think that like which? And if it go faith and trust, I don't even want to dive into that, dude. But do you think patience play a part in just that sitting? Like, if you take a break to sit in that break and be like, yo, damn, I made it this far. So far. I've gotten this far.
Yeah.
So now I just kind of have to wait. And when I feel that next spark, then I'll attack.
Keep going,
again.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
And take your time.
You saying, I'm trying to really understand what you're saying. So, you have to have the patience to get to that point where you rest?
Or while you resting.
Oh, have the patience while you're resting?
I mean, that's what you think play that. Okay, that's what I'm asking you. Do you think that have anything to do with patience, like that rest area? Like, so say I've been, like me personally, bro. Like whether another nigga realize it or not, I'm going hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
For
I
sure.
might not have 100,000 videos up, but like,
you going hard for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking like I'm really trying to.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
and that's all that matters too, though. At the same time.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, do I gotta be patient to sit through those times where it's like, all right, take a rest, take a break?
Yeah, you gotta be patient because
you gotta
literally tell yourself to like
chill.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient with yourself. Like it literally goes back to what you were saying. Like you doing the work, you gotta be patient in that rest time to let that work show and for you to realize. Because sometimes you'll work so hard and you don't even
realize. Bro, why the yo?
Hey,
yo, how you get here? Type shit. Like,
I don't know, bro. Like I really don't know. Like I'm telling you, I'm a critical thinker. Like, and another thing is, like I when people I really listen to. That's my biggest superpower is really listening. You know.
That is important. Though.
You gotta learn. Like the best way to learn is to listen.
You know what's crazy?
Like you gotta really listen.
Hold on.
You gotta wrote that down?
Come on, bro. Like, And you gonna see how deep this shit get, bro. You gonna see how deep this shit get, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen to and be yourself. Let it be authentic and just tap. Okay, see what I'm saying? It just
no, John. You see what I'm saying? I really gotta listen to what you're saying to even interact with the shit that you saying, bro. Like
you gotta listen.
Yeah.
Just listen. Like people, like of course you gonna have your own opinion, and so people, it be like people be so ready to give out their opinion, they don't even really listen to what you saying. So they not even responding to what you saying. They just reacting. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
No, I do. I definitely get what you're saying.
Like, so it's like you like and
listening. I catch myself doing that.
Like, you don't even listening. Don't even have to be a conversation. Mm-hmm. You just learn. You just absorbing your environment, seeing what's going on right here, seeing how certain people act. Now, I think of that as just listening, absorbing absorbing the environment, see how people act, their body language to certain things. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, really taking in. Okay.
Like being in the moment.
So listen and go even further than just
talk. Like really be in the moment. Be present in what you're doing. And be present on what's around you.
Yeah.
That's what I take as really listening. Because listening is learning.
Okay. Yeah,
because you can hear something, but
that ain't the same as listening to something. When you listen and you really absorbing. Mm-hmm. When you
understanding, you acknowledging.
Real, okay. Real. So to get to patience, you feel like that's something you like. Do you feel like some people are born with patience, and then some people just gotta lock in with it?
For sure.
All right. So which spectrum? Which end of the spectrum would you say?
I would say I had to learn it, bro.
I did too.
I definitely had to learn patience, bro.
I did too.
Cause it goes back to like that grind. You know what I'm saying? I always had to grind the dog. Yeah. But I ain't never give myself a break. I ain't never let myself be patient. I just learned how to be patient. I'm still continuing to learn. You know?
Damn, that's crazy.
And I could use my mom for example. I don't know how, but I've even asked like her peers and like her sisters, like people who've always been around her whole life. They'll tell you she's always had that patience. Like some people just really born with it. Yeah. But then you gotta, and it gets to a certain point to the other people, right? You gotta learn how to be patient. You gotta get to that level. You gotta tell yourself. You gotta tell you, okay, chill, or listen to what they saying. Yeah. Don't always go 100%, but don't always go 100%.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Cause you gonna crash.
Yeah. You is.
So definitely had to learn it, like, and it comes with like life experience. It'll kind of just like
you
click.
Gotta fall before.
Yeah, exactly. It'll click like, okay, dang, or it'll like, and then you can still fall and not realize it as well too. So you gotta really take the lesson learned and then like, and I don't even like to say the word like fail or fall. I like to use lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because you learning from it. No, is you not really failing. There's no such thing as really failing.
You can't fail.
You can't fail. You just
if you go hard enough, you're not going to fail.
That you just using that as a lesson to make, okay, I'm not going to do this next time. I'm going to try this.
Tight.
You learning from it.
Tight. Okay, so would you say, okay, so the times that you was impatient, was it, like, what was the feelings underneath that? Like, was it you trying to be in control of the situation? Was it fear of not becoming who you want to become?
It was definitely fear.
Okay.
It was definitely fear, like the fear of not being successful. Like it's like you'll go 100% because you don't want to fail. But at the same time, if you do keep going all the way 100%, and that goes back to what I was saying, if you rush forward, you're gonna take yourself back.
Okay. When is it?
When does it like?
When does that? Yeah. When do you get into that? Exceeding your 100% threshold, like, because I feel like it go back to that being delusional. Mm-hmm. Like even when I feel like that's what's gonna make a nigga, like that's what's gonna make you, whatever you desire or whatever you trying to do or accomplish, whether that's the business, you want to move up in this job or corporation. Or you trying to mend your relationship with God, whatever that looks like for you though, or you trying to get your relationship with your girl or your man, whatever that look like. But like, Where was I going with that shit? But that I feel like that's something I've learned recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's part of that delusion. You ever heard that? Like you gotta be delusional about the shit that you want. I be seeing it on like social. I be seeing it on the socials.
I think I've heard, like, but posts. Not in that same way. Like you gotta be obsessed with what you're doing.
Nah, and that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's almost to the point
saying
where
the
like
same
I
thing,
feel like
just
I'm
in
not
a different way.
Okay.
But you go ahead. You say you feel like you're not doing what?
So to almost feel like I'm not doing enough at that point in time, and it's like.
But that's when you gotta take that you gotta take that step back and realize, are you doing enough, or is it that delusion of you telling yourself you're not doing enough? Yeah. Like you gotta like, okay.
So when does that delusion? When does that carry into like? I just don't want to get complacent. Mm-hmm. I want to avoid the complacency of shit. So it's like I don't want to be complacent. So it's like if I'm down, like you know what I'm saying, because I've already experienced that. Yeah. Like, all right, like I might do this, and that's it, right? And it has nothing to do with what I'm like my future. It has nothing to do with what I feel like my purpose is or nothing like that. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I'll do this. And then the next day, I'm like, all right, I'll start tomorrow. Okay, then the next day I'll start tomorrow. So it's like now I've seen that. I'm here now. Yeah. So it's like I don't even want to go back to like, okay, I'll start tomorrow. I don't. So it's like now I'm delusional about this shit, bro. So it's like I got the patience, but it's like
you don't want to be.
I don't want to be too lax.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie. I really feel you on that. I really feel you on that. I really feel you on that.
I gotta do something.
I really feel you on that. Like, ooh, I like.
It's no chilling, bro. Like I'll chill when I'm dead, nigga. Like it's no chilling, bro. What am I chilling for? Why am I chilling? What am I chilling for?
And
bro?
I think that's where it goes to like the independency. You not gonna make it on your own. Sometimes you gotta talk to somebody about it. Okay. Cause sometimes you don't know. And
so how I know when that nigga?
I don't know.
How I know when the nigga that I'm talking? And no, not even like a real question, but like that's how I be.
Yeah, like how do you know?
How I know to trust what they say? Like you know what I'm saying? They could go home and watch TV all day for but give me this front like they
know what they talking about.
Yeah, bro. Like I can't. It's not. I don't want to make it a trust issue, but it's like.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm trying to go get it, bro. I don't even know if you trying to go get it day in and day
out. As much as I want to go get it. Yeah, I want to go get it. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I see the vision, and I want to get to the vision.
Yeah, you just.
You know what I'm saying?
So you was in there. Yeah, I was there. I know what you. I definitely get what you're saying, and that that's like on a relationship tip. Like I don't want to be too lax, cause sometimes like in a relationship, right? I'm unbothered about stuff, right? Like
would you say nonchalant?
I don't want to say nonchalant, cause I'm definitely chalant. Like I love hard. Okay, you know. But it's like I don't want to overdo it and run the person away. But I gotta tell myself sometimes you gotta do that so they can see you care. Yeah. You know?
Real. Yeah, that's real.
Like so, I had to really teach myself that, cause like in certain things, like I'm the type of dude that I just let it go. Like if they don't want to, no more, that's cool. Like you good. But sometimes you gotta put in that extra. You gotta be the first, cause people will take that extra step with you, right? So sometimes you gotta do that to them, and that's when you gotta tell yourself, dang, how much do I really want this? Yeah. And then you gotta take that risk, cause it can go either way. They can look at you crazy, or they can see. They understand how much you care. And that's going to show, is that really the one for you, if they see how much you care.
Okay. That's real.
That's something I just learned. You know what I'm saying? Just life. Life shows you that.
That's real.
Because you could have, and then that's kind of like missing your blessing, right?
Damn. Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, you kind of missing your blessing because you too lax about it. You too chill about it.
No, I'm listening. Keep talking.
Like, you too chill about it. But you could take that extra step, something you never did before, and now you just blossomed a whole new thing just because you got to get out your comfort zone. You got out your comfort zone.
What you think about like patience, but on a tip, like you ever had a feeling about something? But with this feeling, you like, damn.
Is the feeling?
I need to chill and wait, but at the same time
You
you
wanna
have
know.
a feeling to act on. Okay, let me ask this: what's more dangerous, being impulsive or being patient?
Being impulsive.
That's more dangerous than being
being
patient.
impulsive, cause you might just jump in. It's like
Damn.
I feel like, cause patient, you might miss out on the opportunity, right?
Yeah.
But you can always go get it back. But if you too impulsive, you might jump into the wrong thing. You might
you fucked up
exactly
for
now
6
you
months,
exactly
year and a half.
like you can being patient. You might miss that. Like you can always you can miss the opportunity. Missing the opportunity is always gonna happen, right? But being impulsive, you might get yourself into something even deeper.
Yeah,
Just because you didn't even think it through. Patient, you at least you thought it through. It might have been not the best thing to do right now, but at least you thought it through and you had good intentions behind it. Impulsive, you didn't think about it. You just did it.
Because that's how you was feeling
Exactly.
in the moment.
Don't react off how you feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Real. Okay.
That's why. What you think? You think impulsive or patience?
I think I like what you said. But then it's like if I'm too patient.
Yeah.
Like you could, and this could go for anything. Like you could be too patient. I could be too patient. I could be too patient at work, right, and not assert some authority. I could be too patient acting on this podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Reacting to you texting me and be like, "Yo, you trying to set this blah blah blah."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could be patient in that sense. Like, nah, I'm not ready. Like,
yeah.
So now it's like not being impulsive is to my demise. So that's how I was looking at it. Like, it's not like it's like damn. Because it's almost like the faster I fall, the faster I'ma learn. Yeah. So like, I might have not. I learned to be patient off of
and
being impulsive.
Now I think I don't know. It's like,
you see what I'm saying? It could go either way.
It could go, and I think it just depends.
It's just what works for you.
Exactly. Yeah. It's no. I don't think there even is like what's more dangerous. It depends on the situation. That's what I'm gonna change my. It depends on the situation, which is more dangerous.
Okay.
Cause like you say, it could go either way. Cause your point is valid, but my point is valid too.
Yeah.
So it's really what is too dangerous. It's about which situation is it really more dangerous. Is it more dangerous in this situation to be more too impulsive or too patient?
Okay. Your situation matters a lot.
The situation is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. It's too hard to be just on one side. Life is about balance too. You gotta remember that. Life is about balance.
Where my shit at? Look.
Life is about balance. So you can't be too much on this side, but you can't be too much on that side as well.
No, that's real. Come on. Balance.
Everything is balance, man. Everything is balance. Like for something to work, it gotta be balanced. It gotta be. It's like buildings. If they not balanced, they gonna crumble. Yeah. If you off balance, if your center of gravity is off, you gonna fall. Everything is balanced.
So, in a sense, patience can come in there too. Then on some shit like God building you to be patient.
Yeah.
With the foundation that you laying. So that your foundation is strong.
Exactly.
But you got to be patient through making your foundation strong.
And then you got to be impulsive in certain decisions. Okay, I got to go get that.
Okay. You got to know when. But that's that gut feeling.
Tight. You got to learn how to trust yourself.
Tight.
But you got to have that foundation to trust yourself.
Tight. Yeah. That's real.
It's like.
That's real.
Like.
Wow. It's crazy to like. It's crazy to like hear it come from. Not crazy, but like. It's almost like just hearing it come from somebody else, and I already know, but like it's like God talking to me.
It's good because now you feel heard. You feel like you are now. I
feel understood. That's the most important part.
You feel understood. Yeah, you feel understood.
Bro. So if you felt understood, do you feel like if you felt understood by more people, you would be more patient? Like
on myself?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because
you would still be that
exactly.
That
You still gonna be
your worst
like
critic.
I said. Once you get to that point, it don't change. Whatever you do,
it don't.
Because you have your whole team, but you still want to do better for your own team. Because now that you got people understanding you, now you gotta now you gotta think on yourself. Like, oh dang, like you gotta tell them the right thing, or you gotta know what you're talking about when you're telling them, so they can understand. So it's like, yeah, once you got it, it don't go away for real. It don't. You can be a little bit more lenient on yourself, but it really it's still gonna be deep rooted in you. You're gonna have that feeling.
How you know when it's the right time, and how you know when to be paid? Like it's still that gut feeling.
Yeah, I'm saying you really don't know.
Only you know.
I'm saying,
you taking a chance, basically.
Exactly.
It's a risk. It's like gambling.
Everything is risk.
It is. So
like when you said life is a stock market.
Type shit. So what you gonna do?
You
could be in a low. Yeah, you could be in a low, nigga. You gonna
stay
or you gonna pull out?
Yo. See? See?
Nah, bro. Like, the way that shit spun back, though, the way that shit come back.
Everything come back. Everything is tied together.
Nah, it is. I always said that. I always said that, like, probably since I'm 25 right now. Probably since I was 22. I've been saying that life is like.
Everything is tied.
Everything is tied in, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. And the nigga. That's crazy. It's crazy because a nigga could think that he don't need you to do something, but really, you is that piece. You know what I'm saying? You was that spark plug that a nigga needed, but you thought
it was you.
And even just being that spark, even that nigga being that spark was God giving him that spark to make you that spark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Damn. That's tough. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's what I'm saying, and that ties back to what you were saying about how you don't want to be too complacent. You gotta have that somebody you can trust. They're giving you that spark. They're giving you that knowledge so you can know what to do.
Okay. So and then that tied back into like you gotta have the right circle.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful who you be around, for real. Like I'm saying, like what you were saying, like somebody could have they could be telling you everything you want to hear, cause it sound good, but they could be living a whole totally different life.
Yeah, real.
And that's basically social media in a nutshell, for real. Like some people could be preaching on there, telling you this, and that, and then the whole time off the screen, off the cam, they living a whole totally different life.
Yeah. It ain't even the same.
It's not the same person. They just doing that. And it's crazy because that's the manipulation thing, right? Like some people are so good at that, they'll know what to do, they'll know what is right, but still not do it.
Yeah. So would you say has for you personally, has social media ever played a big part in? Has social media ever played a big part in your patience? Like has it ever got you to the point to where like you felt impatient? Yeah, you felt behind, and feeling behind made you impatient.
I ain't gonna lie, I really never took social media serious.
On some real.
Yeah, on some like real. Like I'll take inspiration from certain things, but I'll never beat myself up just from what I see on social media.
How you like? See, I had to get to a point to where I wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
So you.
Like
but that's why I can't relate to that because it's like, damn, I had to learn. It's different.
And people are either born with it or like they have to learn it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I never really took social media serious. Yeah. Cause how can I explain it? Like, I lost my thought.
No, you good. You social media. How can you explain the
like? As a I was gonna say how I am as a person, right? I'm an optimistic type of person. I don't take somebody being better than me as a downplay. I take it as motivation, as like, oh, if he can do it, I can do it too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't never try and put myself down.
Yeah.
Never. And then we can talk about how your what I've really been talking about a lot is like how the mental, the controller of everything.
It is.
Everything.
It is.
And it's so powerful that you'll have physical reactions from something you just thinking about.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. One more time.
You'll have physical, like you'll have bodily physical pain just from something you thinking about.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, you know, people die from heartbreak.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like, they'll be so sad in grievance that their heart
really
I'm saying exactly, they'll have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Like, that's how powerful the mind is, and it can play both ways.
I agree with that. That's the mind is crazy.
Like, let's say you going through a heartbreak, right? You so sad, and then your stomach queasy. Your junk bubbling, like you have that pain in your stomach.
Yeah. And
nothing physically is wrong with you. It's just all up here.
Yeah. That's a whole different.
I'm saying
because niggas don't even. Some people don't even think. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is like a. And I've been talking about this. I've talked about this like on different platforms.
Yeah.
But the whole free will. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's why I'm so heavy into.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did want to talk about.
I feel like that's heavy into why you have. But I want to make that a whole.
Yeah, we
talk about that. That's a whole different
thing. There's so much to
you
could
talk about. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like everything overlaps into the next thing. Like you said, everything is connected. So it's like
you can go from this topic and then that one little thing that's within that
over into a whole different lane. Into an entire different lane.
Crazy.
I think that was the hardest part about starting shit though, cause like I knew that. So it's like
it was like what did you want to?
How am I gonna? I don't know how I'm gonna do this shit.
That's what
even having this right here.
Sometimes you don't know. You just got to do it.
Yeah. And just have patience with it. Huh?
Have patience with it, and when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
But don't let it pass by. At the same time.
Yeah.
And that's when you just like.
So how you know when that? How you know? And then I feel like I can't even ask that because it's a gut feeling. You know when to take the opportunity and when to not take the opportunity.
Like sometimes you can't even explain. Like some things can't really be explained. Like we know it in our head, but you can't really explain it.
Yeah.
Like and then this goes back to not you realizing you not knowing is the best knowledge you can have.
Wait, one more time.
You realizing you not knowing is the best knowledge you can have.
You realizing
you not
knowing
is the best knowledge you can have.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Damn. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. I've had this thought before though. Okay. Damn.
Because you're not like it's
you're not sucking yourself out.
You're not thinking.
Yo.
Oh, I know. Like it. For somebody who says they know everything, they don't know nothing. Because how can you tell yourself you know everything? Life is infinite. Yeah. You don't know everything.
And why? But why is it infinite? I just want to see what you're going to say.
Why is life infinite? Because I don't know. It's just
or
you don't know.
Could you say that it's infinite because that it's so many different perspectives? They say
8
billion people. You see what I'm saying?
And then each one is having their own perspective.
On this shit. So it is infinite. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just wanted to see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could piece shit together for each other. I feel like that's anybody you talk to, you can always piece some shit together for the next man. You feel me? Two minds is better than one.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
No, real.
Come on.
Real. No, that's real. Okay, so how you trust the process when you don't have no like visible
results?
Yeah, or progress. Yeah, what helps you trust like
I feel like
how you trust the process in a sense.
It can be different. I trust my process because I trust in the higher being. I trust in God. But for somebody who's not religious,
they trust in themselves that much, or like
I
because
guess.
it's people that's. And I only seen this because of what I see on social media or what I've watched in a podcast, but like Elon Musk, like it's some people that you never hear talk about God, but they up there. So it's like they had belief. So it's like if your belief is strong enough,
and then
it don't matter what.
And I feel like that goes into like a whole spiritual thing, right?
Damn.
So
on some self-growth shit,
exactly.
like you believe in yourself that much.
Yo, and then everybody has God within them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has God within them.
So how could this not be from God or God's? Even if you don't believe in it, don't matter. It don't take away from the fact that God is still in you.
Yeah.
Like whether you believe it or not on some shit. Okay. Yo,
go on a whole spiritual shit. Like I'm saying, like life is so crazy, bro. Like there's so many different things, like so many different perspectives, and that goes back to the infinite thing. Like there's so many different perspectives, or you can have two different perspectives but still be thinking the same thing.
But you're not.
Like when you had said the delusion thing, I would thought of it more as obsessed. We think about the same thing. We just have two different perspectives on it. We have
what
two
delusion of obsessed really is. And it, okay. Okay. I feel like this is an obvious one, but like, do you feel like trying to be in control? Do you feel like that kills patience?
Of course, like you got to be in control to a certain extent. Okay. Like, how can I word it?
Yeah, take your time.
Like, you're not gonna be in hey, right there too.
Type shit.
You see what I'm saying? You can only control certain things.
Yo.
You can only control certain things.
Okay.
So you got to be patient with things you can't control.
Okay. I see where you going. Type shit. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Okay.
Like it'll be fantastic that you can control everything around you, of course. Like control how other people talk to you or how they think of you. But then that also takes the fun out of life too. At the same time, like
it do.
Like
it do because
you will know everything. Like
there's no unknown to the
like
shit.
Because you already know how it's gonna go. Like you controlling it, but you can only like and that's what's so good about life. Like uncertainty. That's the best thing about life. The uncertainty ties into curiosity. Because you got to think about it first, and then you uncertain about it. You're like, dang, that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's the basis of asking a question.
So do you feel like, I did a reaction video. I don't know if you've seen this one. Or we might be talking about the same one. I don't even remember. But I did a video. Damn, where's I going? See, my mind be all over the place. Hold on, give me one second.
I feel you. That's why I be saying the same thing.
I be losing my thought because like, I can say so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can say so many different things.
Everything because you're controlling everything.
Okay, so would you want to know? And this kind of ties into a different. This kind of tie into a different topic. But I'll put my feet in the water real quick.
Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna happen. Everything's tied together.
So would you say that? So would you want to know your outcome or your fate?
No.
Or would you? So you just want to ride?
I don't want to.
You want to take
outcome.
the ride?
Yeah, that's the point of life.
Yeah.
Why would you want to know the outcome of how everything goes?
That's real. No, that's real.
Like that really that's basically the whole thing of life. It's the journey. You know the saying, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
It's a marathon.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
And then you knowing the outcome might lead you into a whole different thing. Cause you be like, oh, I know this how it's finna go. And then you might not even be on that. Cause life is infinite. And that can go past in life.
So it's a lot of different outcomes that you can have yourself.
Like there's
so your route is a lot of different.
I'm saying, and you know, and that could be like you knowing the outcome could change your outcome. So how can you really know your outcome?
Yeah, so do you even want to...
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, because you know your outcome. But then that could also
shit.
tie into, like, if you know your outcome, that means you going on the right path and you keep doing what you're doing. It happens. It happens.
Wait, what you say? Okay, no, I heard what you said. Okay. Damn.
Like, that's two sides, you know what I'm saying? There's always two sides to every story. Because you could be the nigga who be complacent because you know your outcome, or you could be the nigga.
Wow. Yo. Nah, real. And I feel like, bro, that was where I was going earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to get complacent because I believe in myself so much that I see the outcome.
Yeah.
And it's like, why even slow down?
Then
I can't
don't
slow down. You see?
Then don't. You'll know when to slow down.
Okay.
Then don't. If you see it's right there, then don't slow down. Why would you?
Okay.
Don't, and then that goes back to psyching yourself out. If you already see your outcome, you already see what you're doing.
Slide in.
You know what I'm saying? You already see you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, then don't rest. Then just keep going. You gonna know when it's time. You gonna know it's time. And that's when I was telling you to overthinking too. Because now you kind of psyching yourself out like, dang, do I need to rest? Am I doing too much? No, you gonna know, bruh. You gonna know. That gut feeling, it's gonna tell you. But don't overthink, because then when you overthink your gut feeling, that's when everything...
That's when you miss out.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you miss out. So if you feel like you need to keep going, then keep going. Trust in yourself. Don't think... Like, it's good to think, but don't think too hard.
So in a... Damn, that is crazy. So in a sense...
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy. Like hearing somebody else say something different from what I've heard already. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
because they will just
you
tell
need rest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course
everybody gonna tell you that.
Need rest.
Yeah, but like I don't.
They don't know
what the fuck I need.
And then that's my thing of understanding what somebody's telling me. Right? You gotta. They not listening. They really wasn't listening. They just going off. They reacting to what they telling you.
Fuck! Oh my! No.
Because if you keep telling yourself, "I want to keep going," why would you not listen to yourself?
No. Wow.
See how we just circled back? We already told ourselves the solution, but we just skipped over it. And I had to really think back. Dang, I just told him that. The solution was right there in front of our face.
Wow.
That goes to the overthinking. Man, I ain't gonna lie, like, being like somebody that really think, like, that, you gotta find a balance in it for real. Like, you gotta know when to overthink and not. Like, it's hard. Like, you can't, and then that goes into the, like, and then you go into the not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll think so much about you'll think so much about so much.
Yeah. You'll think so much about
so much.
You'll think so much about so much. Nah, bro. You ahead of your time, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Nah.
That might just be the quote of the podcast. You might think so much about so much.
Nah, that's a clip, bro. I'm clipping that. And it's like, bro, and it's not even to say like I didn't know that, but like, bro,
like, that's what I was telling you.
It's different to hear somebody say that shit, bro, than just knowing it.
It is. It's like a sense of relief. Like,
it's
you
like somebody, it's like God backing me.
Yeah,
like, okay.
You want to have it. Like it goes back to the.
I want the answer. No patience. Yeah. I want the answer. I want to know what it is. I was gonna
take you a different route with the understanding, right? I'm gonna go back to the humans. Us being communal. You want to be around somebody that understands you, but it's hard to see if somebody really understands you
until
you really talk to them.
Type shit. Nah, that's crazy. You talking that shit, and that's really, bro. That's what I seen for this though. Mm-hmm. Like on the podcast,
yeah.
Like I want a nigga to feel what I'm saying and be like. It might be a few podcasts from now where a nigga feel like how I feel. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then even vice versa. So it's like, damn, what the fuck? Have you ever had a moment where the impatience made you grow faster than patience could have made you grow? Like, has impatience ever made you grow at a speed that patience couldn't make you grow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you learn from every mistake. Yeah.
And that's just who you are.
Exactly.
It depends on who you are. Because everybody don't do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Some niggas take that shit for what it is.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, like, I'm just...
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my God.
I had to get out of that, though. Mm-hmm. That shit, how long... It took you a while to get out of that, though?
For sure. Like, that's with every human, though. Ain't
every human way around it.
Every human does that. Like,
ain't no way
at
around
one certain point in your life, you make a mistake, like, you gonna put yourself down. Like, you know? Yeah. But you gotta switch how you think. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta switch how you think. Yeah. And even now, we still probably gonna do it in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's just part of being human. We're imperfect. Yeah. Yeah. Like, even though we know it, it's still gonna happen. Yeah.
Even though you know you still gonna be imperfect. Exactly. Even though you know you're imperfect. Look, even though you know you're imperfect, you still gonna try and be perfect.
That's just how life is, though. That not even how life is. That's just how part of being a human, I think, bro. Like, you gonna try.
When you're looking for your best self, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, your best self. Even though we know our best self isn't gonna be perfect, we still try and chase that perfect. Yeah. 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 Do you feel like that? Do you feel like success follow behind that though? What? Like, do you feel like you gotta be like that to get to success or achieve success? Yeah. Or do you know what I'm saying? Oh, like, how could you? What else are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying, to get to that success? Yeah. Like, you gotta push it. You gotta push yourself to be the best you, to be successful. Yeah. Like, success, I wish success could just fall in your hand. Yeah. But you gotta get at it. What would
be the point of life then?
I'm saying. Some shit. Then success wouldn't be that important.
It wouldn't be success. Yeah.
It would be. I'm saying, like, everybody doing it, everybody can do it. Success wouldn't be important. Then what's the meaning of life? Yeah.
Yeah, and even just that comment, like, this shit could really
go everything. Because I'm already thinking about something else.
I am.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I am. Like, there's so much to talk about it. Because it is. Man, what?
It is. It's a lot of different routes you can go with shit.
But yeah, that's we gonna leave right there. Because we might mess around. You gonna ask me something else? We gonna have a whole.
Oh God! Yeah, that shit going. Yeah.
Like,
nah.
So yeah.
This shit right here.
Like,
Aaron, that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta get another chair in this. You know what I'm saying? The niggas, you know what I'm saying? You can make it all make sense for somebody else.
Exactly.
And I think that's what I love about it, bro. Yeah, so y'all just tapped into first episode of Waac Podcast, man. We all are celebs, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all go subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe, like comment, give us some new shit to talk about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That is what it is. But
that's a fact.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yo, y'all gonna see us back though.
Oh, for sure.
Appreciate y'all, man.